It's so hard to be patient, isn't it? It's that whole instant gratification thing. If things aren't working out as quick as we want them to, we're just not patient enough. We always think the grass is greener on the other side. I want to talk about that in your morning cup of inspiration. Thanks for joining me. I read some statistics that made me think about that. Listen to this. This is a survey by Grant Thornton Consulting Firm. Last year, 21% of our country took on new jobs. But here's the interesting thing. Within that same year, 40% of them are looking for another job. Talk about instant gratification. These people thought the grass was greener on the other side. I have found out over the course of years that is rarely the case. And I'm going to read a couple scriptures to you on that and tell you what the Lord says. But here's some practical things that I have found out. One is we're just too impatient. And we have to trust that God knows what's best, and He'll open the doors when the timing is right. Listen to what Habakkuk 2:3 says. For still the vision awaits its appointed time. It hastens to the end, but it will not lie. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay. That's the important. The vision's there. It will happen. So don't be impatient. The second thing I wrote down is never make a big decision because of circumstances. Always step back, regroup, pray about it, and only move when you feel God's telling you to move. Sometimes that's harder than we think. And finally, emotion should not be the decision maker. If you're looking to change jobs or do something major, don't do it based on the emotions of that day. Do it based on wisdom, thinking through the process. Give it some time. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, for everything there's a season and a time for every manner under heaven. And I'll leave you with this one. All us impatient folks need to hear this. Isaiah 40:31. For they who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. They'll mount up with wings like eagles. They'll run and not be weary. They'll walk and not faint. So let's not think the grass is always greener on the other side. Let's be patient. Listen to the Lord's voice. Wait for the Lord. He will renew our strength. He will bring us to the point and the place we need to be at His appointed time. I pray that helps you today. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.